The beauty industry is vast and dynamic, and it has provided endless opportunities for the youth in this country. Those who have been brave enough to venture into it have witnessed success after success, and that's why we are here today to have interesting conversations with those who have ventured into it. And I'm joined today by these lovely ladies. I'll give them a chance to introduce themselves.
Hi guys, my name is Cleopatra Mung'ara. I'm also known as Cleo Quincy on my social media accounts. I was a student at Vera Beauty Fashion College. I did cosmetology, but currently I'm specializing in makeup. I work out Westlands. Apart from that, I love life and I'm a dancer. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you very much, Cleo, and we're glad to have you here.
Hi guys, my name is Millicent Abura. Currently I'm studying at Vera. Before joining Vera, I was really passionate about beauty to the extent I was watching YouTube videos. That's why I decided to advance in my career. That's why I joined Vera Beauty Fashion College.
Thank you.
And I'm happy to be in this school.
My name is Bridgitte Luane. I'm a cosmetologist. I studied in Vera Beauty College. I'm currently working in Nairobi as a nail technician and a makeup artist. In my social media, on my YouTube, on my Instagram page, you can find me as Bridgitte Luane. And I just love, during my free time, I love knitting. That's it.
Nice. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you are here with us today. So we're going to talk about this beauty industry and how you guys have been able to venture it. And like you mentioned before we started this show, that you've been able to notice or rather experience some success here and there. And maybe to start us off, you can maybe briefly tell us, how did it go from, how did you transit from school all the way to the workplace? Maybe we can start with you, Cleo.
Transitioning from school to workplace. I had expectations, but what I found out there as not kenye nilikuwa natarajia. I expected nikitoka nje I'll have the work immediately, but unfortunately it doesn't go that way. But what I can say is what I learned in Vera has helped me a lot coping in the industry. There's just very small details about going to a college and you being self-taught outside. Kuna just those, kuna dimensions tu zingine utahata kama umeji self-taught unaenda shule.
Okay, nice to know. Millie, I understand you are still in school, so maybe we'll skip this. How about you, Bridgitte? How was it? How was it transiting from now school to the workplace?
According to me, it was easy because when I just finished my exam, my parents found me a job in Nairobi, where I'm currently working now. At some point, you find that there are things you are taught in school, they are not in the industry. Yeah. Then, like, you find other people are doing different things, you are doing different things. So you find it hard to cope. But if you just do what you're taught in school, you find the client will be happy with it. And next time when the client comes, you just look for you see? Yeah.
Wow, that is very interesting. You mentioned, Cleo, about the little things that you learned in school, and I understand that in school you have things like target work, you have things like internship. Can you say that it contributed in any way to shaping you into what you are right now?
Yeah, with school, it gives you the sense of professionalism, because even how you take care of your client, you can't teach yourself. As in, you're not taught out there. You have to drape your client like this to protect. But in school we are taught this is the reason why you're supposed to drape your client, to protect your client from any harm or anything that happens to the client. So for me, I'd say it's better to go to a college and have the skills. And if you have the skills, it's better to go to college and advance and be a professional.
Interesting. So what I'm getting from you is that getting professional training from an institution is something that you recommend.
Yes, I'd
So
recommend
for Millicent, who is still in class, that's the way to go.
Yes, it's the
nice.
way.
So as you work out there, you realize that you meet other people. Others are self-taught, like Millicent here is mentioned, others coming from other institutions. How was it? Did you find, let's say, procedures are different? Did you find practices could be different? What would you say, Bridgitte?
Yeah, you find the procedures mostly, they are very totally different. Like you find, you will follow what you are taught in school. but for the other person, he or she will not follow. He will just do, but at the end, you all do the same thing. Yeah.
So it's like there are different roads but leading to the same destination.
Leading to the same destination.
Okay. So how would you take that, Millicent, now that you are still in school and we are learning from our two friends here that are already in the industry? What do you think you can do to contribute to your success out there?
Okay.
Based on their experiences and what they are sharing.
Based on their experiences. Okay, with all industries, I believe we should be open-minded, because things are not the same. People are not doing the same things in institutions, job centers, or even in a parlor. If you want to open a parlor, things are very different. As for me, I would love to gain all the skills that I will be taught here, and at least try and what is a good word for this? Try and
like blend in all this?
Yeah, thank you.
Interesting.
Try and blend in the outside world, and try and learn more of what they are doing, and try and do as them.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're very lucky that we have these entrepreneurs here that are going to share tips, I'm sure, even more than this. Huh?
Yeah.
So as well as we're out there, we've seen that there's a lot of, people are moving a lot into social media. What is your take? Do you think social media has any impact on business as usual in the beauty industry, in your personal, let's say, endeavors? What would you say?
Yeah, it has a very big impact. Like you find when you do something and you post on social media, you'll find someone will come because of what he or she saw on your page, and you'll find another beautician has done what you have done, and you can practice what another beautician has done. Like you find a client will come and tell you, I want this picture. He or she has showed you that I want to be done nails like this, or I want my makeup to look like this. So you have to do what she wants, or maybe like for example, if she wants that makeup to look like that, but you find it like it won't fit her. You see, like there's some things it can't fit a client. You have to switch talk that person and tell her like this and this
will work for you or not work for you.
Also
you have
that
to find
in social media, for me, I think it has helped in the marketing sector, because it was very hard for me kitambo. Mtu anajua mimi I'm a beautician, I'm a makeup artist, I know how to do makeup. But before I approach someone, ama nifike mseako Nairobi, I have to go walking, it's telling them I'm a makeup artist. But with internet and social media, it's easy. Anyone can see you from anywhere they are. So it is easy for you to put your work out there and for people to see what you do. And also to get in touch with you, it is very easy.
And also on that, you get to know the trend.
Yeah,
and
the current
way,
trends, the
kind of
market.
trend, market.
I agree. What are your thoughts about male beauticians versus female beauticians? Do you think the male beauticians are doing way better than the female beauticians? What's your take?
I wouldn't say they're doing better. I think they're equal, because a win is a win. As in, there are women who want to be made by male beauticians, and male want to be made by female beauticians. So it's a win-win situation. So yeah, I wouldn't say one is better than the other. Yeah.
How about you? What's your take?
Okay, as for me, most of the time it goes with the wave, because you will find most females want to be made by males, or sometimes all of them, they want a female makeup artist. So the same way she has said, is a win-win. Yeah, I think it's a win-win.
Thank you. Bridgitte, what's your take? Do you think as women we are disadvantaged?
Yeah, at some point we are, but it depends on the way you talk with the client. If the client comes and says that I want to be made by a male beautician, or if she wants to be made by a male makeup artist, there's a way you can talk to a client and tell her that you can even show her pictures of your work, and she'll be interested to try a new thing, you see? Yeah. So we're just equal, but it depends on the way you yourself talk with your clients. Not that the men are more than us. Yeah.
But also these days, the gender is not, as in, People don't, as in, not keen on ati it's a male ama a female who has made me, as long as kama kazi yako ni safi ni safi. I'll take you.
It's okay.
Exactly. Kama uko na clout, I choose you.
Could it be also that male beauticians are more aggressive, let's say, in terms of marketing their work, or putting their work out there?
Because also this industry has been seen to be a female industry. So for them coming in, they have to overdo to fit in, and to feel that they're appreciated. And
So I think we need to work harder as well so that we're not left out. So we have makeup artists that have been in the industry for long. You know, they call them like the makeup gurus and stuff like that. So do you think that newbies or the newcomers in the makeup industry are underestimated? Could it be that these makeup artists are overrated as well? What are your thoughts?
I'd say some of them overrated. Some of them overrated. Of course. Yes, if you put Cleo and ex makeup artist X, for sure, I mean, I can wipe them. But I think also the clout. Kunajua ukiwa maybe with a couple of followers on your IG, so watu wanaona yenyewe wako na followers, wako na clout, anajua kazi poa. But you, because you're coming up and you have to really outdo yourself, you have to do everything you can, as in so people can notice you. So bidii yako, then you appreciated. It's how you do that, you'll be appreciated.
Okay. What is the role of experience? Because some might argue that they're more experienced, so they'll be given more chances than you guys. What's your take?
Okay. Experience does matter, because when you are experienced in this industry, you are well advanced in the product knowledge compared to a fresher in the industry. But then we should not just look into more of experience, because while you're in school, you're also experiencing, because you're working on clients, different faces, and you get used to it. Because me, I believe they should give newcomers a chance.
Of course. And
at least try and see their work. Compared to person X or Y, even the newcomers are better. I believe they should just give us a chance.
More better than them.
Because you know, even our creativity, you can't compare someone who's been in the industry, as in, it's like a switch of generation. For me, I've had incident with people who are in the industry more long than me, but nikiangalia kazi yao, I'm like, I can do better than what you're doing. You've been in the industry for 15 years, yes, ikatai. But me, I'm in the industry for 1 year. But yes, nimejoin industry sahi, but way back it was an interest. I used to do it chini ya maji. But because I was not out, it doesn't mean I never used to do it.
And I believe there is no measure to creativity. It's the creative drive inside you that drives
Exactly.
you.
And also, if you can master something, or you can master an art in 20 years, it can also take me 2 hours to master the art. So we are not the same. So it's good they give us a chance.
Even passion matters. As long as you're passionate about the thing that you're doing now, there's nothing you can't do.
Yeah, so the thing we are taking here is guys should be given a chance. Experience matters, yes, but it's the creative drive that you have that drives you to be in that industry. So maybe one last thing. You find there are makeup artists or beauticians out there who advocate for being self-taught. So like they went on YouTube, they watched podcasts, they did ABCD, so they don't see a need for maybe attending a beauty school like Millicent right now. What is your take?
I think, as for me, like, you might have learned something on YouTube, and let's say, for example, you have learned something on YouTube, but if you go practice it, you find it hard at some point. But if you go to school, like, you find there's a procedure for you to follow in order to achieve that nail or that makeup you're doing. Yeah, like, you find before you do makeup, there are things you have to do first before you start applying your makeup. And these people who have not gone to school, like, you find mostly on YouTube, not all people do procedures. Others just start by doing, they just create their content because they want other people to be mentored by the thing they're doing.
And also on that, you get to learn more about skin types, because when apply makeup on someone, you have to know the kind of foundation that you're using. Is it able to fit the skin type? Is it oily or for dry skin? As for me, I would recommend school or college, because there you get to learn more about skin types and sensitivity and all the contraindications in the makeup process.
Yeah, like that's the way she has said, like you find you have used maybe a toner. It's for an oily skin, sensitive, let's say for example a sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Then you use on a client who has a sensitive skin. Even before you start applying the makeup, it will have already been itakuwa imemdhuru, like unapata anaanza kufurua na vitu hadi unashangaa mwenyewe, kumbe like yeye mwenyewe ajui afai kutumia something that is sensitive. Yeah.
So coming from you, Millicent, you experienced both. You were self-taught and then you decided to come back to school. So I'm sure you notice...
yeah, there's a big difference. Yeah,
so you'll advocate for college taught?
College taught.
Okay. How about you, Clea?
For me, I'd say, for me, I was self-taught. For makeup, I was self-taught. But I needed the fine-tuning, as in the polishing. Because nilijua, yes, I know how to do makeup, but hata nikitoka huko nje, watu wataniuliza, where have you trained? What have you, as in, there's just some things I didn't know. Even when I came to do my makeup classes, when our teacher Bernadette was teaching us, there's just some things she gave to me, as in, sikuwa hata kwa YouTube huwezi pata. Because hata mimi nikiamua nianze YouTube channel sahi, I'll do it for the money. I'm not doing it to teach you. I'm doing it to show you what I know. Yeah, so I think it's better to go to a college and get the right technical skills.
Yeah. Right. So for those who are watching us out there, the team has spoken. We advocate for proper training. And so Vera Beauty College is one of the best places that you can get this kind of training. So this is a very interesting conversation and we can go over and over and over discussing these issues. But I think we can have this conversation some other time. So as we wind up, maybe we can tell our viewers about our social media pages or our handles where they can find us so that they can get that creative spark that is from you.
Yes. So my social media pages are Cleo Quincy across all platforms. I'm also a dancer on TikTok. I make very good content, so just go check.
Creative in all aspects.
Yes, creative in all aspects.
Nice.
I'm also a makeup artist. You can find me at Westlands. You'll find all my details on my social media platforms. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, my Instagram page is Miss Abura, also in TikTok. Najaribu sijui kudance vizuri niko pale TikTok.
Keep trying.
Yeah, I try. I'm a makeup artist at Adora. It's located in Greenspan, Donholm. Yeah, meet me there. Come get those face pics.
Thank you.
My social media handles, you can find me on Instagram at Bridgitte Luane 9. I do makeup and nails. I also love knitting. Yeah, you can find it there. And I'm located just at Nairobi. If you go to my Instagram, you'll find where I'm located exactly.
And I've been your host, Hope, on Instagram and also on Facebook. And we are on Vera Beauty Fashion College. Please also follow us on our social media handles. And thanks to Kamunge Original Studios for hosting us. And it's bye for now. See you next time.
Bye.